Hey, what is good, YouTube? This game we're playing AKALI in the top lane against YASUO. So I've played this matchup multiple times this week. However, this game I make a very big play, and that's why I want to show you guys. The truth. Alright, so starting off, the Yasuo lane's okay. If you give him an edge though, then he'll just kill you, because you gotta respect Yasuo's early game. It's very strong. And if he's able to grab magic resist, then you're going to be in a tight spot as well. Especially this game, because we have a Ivern, Diana, and AKALI, so we're pretty much stacked on the AP side. And if he gets a Hex Shrink, he'll have a very good time dealing with us. Therefore, you're going to play kind of safe until you see an opportunity to kill him. Alright, so in order to beat Yasuo in the early game, you just want to use your Q and W to poke him down. Especially if he wastes his wind wall, it gets very easy to poke him down. And here I burn his flash, but I think eventually I'll kill him. And our Diana is also DCing from the game, so it's getting a bit rough. Oh, she reconnects. Alright, so here he decides to stay in lane, even though he wasted his flash. And because of that, he's about to die. Even if Ivern didn't come here, it doesn't matter. If I dropped the Q, he would have died either way. So he's dead. He should have backed after with his flash against me, because I have flash and a gap closer, so he has no chance of getting out. Dashing around minions will give him time, but in the end he'll still die. As here, I make a mistake. I take a frontal fight against Yasuo and my CDs are down, and he just runs me down. I would have won anyways if I landed my Q, because he knocked me up. And things like that gets very dangerous. He was also up XP on top of me. So that was my bad. So like I said, if you don't give Yasuo the space he deserves and the respect he deserves, then he can also just run you down. But I'm not too behind, because even though he has like a level on me, I'm pretty close to 5. As AKALI, once you get level 6 or my Gunblade, or Zanya's, he's gonna die to me. Alright, so this point in the game is actually quite annoying, because if Yasuo gets Hex Drinker, you're in a very rough spot. Once you get him fairly low, you can just use his Hex and negate a lot of damage that you should be doing. So you gotta play around that. You want to burn his Hex and then try to just sustain. But as you can see there, Yasuo players always take unnecessary damage from turrets a lot of times, and like that, he took a turret shot for no reason. And I could have killed him if he didn't have Hex. Here Arvin's coming in for the gank, because even though Yasuo has a ward, he's playing very aggressively. Unfortunately, we don't kill him because I don't have any R stacks after fighting him before. But he should have been dead there if I had just one more Q, or one more R. Alright, so here, Yasuo TP'd back to lane after getting poked by me. And because he wastes his TP, I just used my TP bot since I see there's a fight going down. And because of that, we end up getting 2 kills, I think, and a turret. So a lot of times when you see that your enemy laners wasted their resources, like TP is a very important one, you always want to either use it on opposite side of the map so that he can't get there. But keep in mind, you're giving up a lot of things if you're doing this. 1, you're giving up CS and XP, and 2, you're also giving up your turret. And I gave my turret up, but instead we got 2 back, which was worth. And I opt for the Zanyas just because I wanted to be able to sustain in lane, and if anything goes wrong, I can just keep myself alive. After getting back to lane, I push in the wave because there's nothing else to do after that, and I roam mid to grab me some free kills. Here Rise had no words on me and he overextended, so I just got a free kill on him. What Yasuo should be doing is pushing in top and then going bot, because there's no reason for him to stay top anymore. He already got the turret, he should be going bot to split. Even his teammates rotating mid, so he could be bot right now, but instead he's pushing top for no reason. And we just kill Rise for free. Alright, so A lot of times when I see an ADC on their own, what I want to do is just go pick them off, because an ADC that's alone means that she has no escape. Even if she had flash and heal there, but she decided not to use it, which was the right decision, because I would have just used my ult after her and killed her. So ADCs on their own are always free gold. Make sure you pick them off. After getting the free kill on MF, we summon the Herald and run it to Dragon, grab that too. Objective is always good to have. After that, run back bot to keep on farming. Alright, so Yasuo is pushing her turret here, but he gets pulled in by Diana. Even though she's 2 levels below him, she gets pulled in and becomes a free kill. I just took the kill because I think I can carry harder than Diana. Even though I could have left it for her, but there's a chance he could have got away too, and that would have been bad. We grabbed the free Baron because we see MF is bot. Or, actually no, what did we see? I think we saw someone off the map either way. And, because of that we took the Baron. I'm not sure who exactly we saw, or maybe we saw someone go back. Anyways, it was a free Baron. Alright, let's watch that again. So after getting Baron, I back. But I see my teammates are still there fighting for some reason. They should have just backed and bot. And because of that, Diana and I both TP in to help our teammates out. And here, I think this is where I make the big play. So we insta burst the Rise, and after that we focus down the... I was focusing Yasuo, Alistar, but then I switched to Yasuo because he's a more important target than Alistar. After killing Yasuo, we just go for the... Okay, here... So my teammates were pinging me, like missing, I don't know why. So the reason I Zhonya's was because I saw that there's 2 of them on me and I just wasted my cooldowns on Yasuo. So what I want to do now is wait Zhonya's and then get in my Shroud and then flash out and engage on MF, because I know that she'll want to stay away from me, and because she doesn't predict my flash, I get a free flash R in her, insta-kill her, and after that I can start focusing down the Alistar and then the Mumu. And the reason I'm focusing down Alistar is because it's more squishy, that's the only reason. After that, I also killed the Mumu, and that was a big play of this game. Just using that Zhonya's, and that one Zhonya's just made the play possible. If I didn't use Zhonya's there, I would have died because my cooldowns were down. I would have got focused down. Alright, so after getting Baron and backing, I went bot to shove it in, but unfortunately I got caught out. But it gave my team pressure to shove, so my top is shoving, my mid is shoving. Unfortunately, I didn't kill the Riser, which is kind of unfortunate. However, we did trade back a turret, I think. So let's get Dragon. After getting Dragon, we see that Yasuo is very overextended. Here the fight actually became kind of close because I didn't play it well, and Yasuo is very strong actually. But what I was doing was, after I wasted his most of his HP, what I tried doing was autoing him to death instead of using my abilities for some reason, just to try it out, and it wasn't that well. It didn't go that well. I should have just used my abilities and killed him instantly. He does have Hex though, which is pretty bad for me. Okay, at this point, Diana's mid holding a Mumu with their tank, and the only people here are Rise, Alistar, and MF, and they're all very underleveled. So once Alistar wasted a CC like that, I ran straight in. I just engaged instantly on MF and killed her, and then just bursted everyone else down. And Yasuo is also dead, so keep that in mind. Dives are normally bad, but if you're able to do it correctly, then you can get free kills. After that, we could have just went top and pushed them in, but the enemy team walked up to us. We just killed all of them and ended the game. It's pretty much Clown Fiesta towards the end. Out here, why is he walking up? MF walks up here, she's gonna get bursted too. Yasuo dies. G is up, he dies here too. just like that GG well played. So a lot of times playing against Yasuo is rough once he gets magic readers. But if you're able to play it well and also roam properly, then you'll have a good time winning the game. Thanks for watching.